Hey, today I'm going to give a full comparison between the Sperax and the Yemsd walking pads here. I'm going to show you all you need to know, the similarities, the differences, and which one I prefer. So just to show you, I have been walking 10,000, 20,000 steps a day for the past year, which has helped me lose 40 pounds. And I'll show you how many steps I'm at today. At 8:30 p.m. I'm at 12,000. So I'm kind of aiming between 12 and 15,000 as of right now. So this is really helpful. These are really helpful to get my steps as I'm working from home. So I'm on my computer a lot, or I'll sometimes bring one in the family room and watch, or while I'm watching TV or something, be walking. So let's go over all the things. So we're gonna start with the remotes. Now, they both are similar because they both require batteries. They don't come with batteries, and they both require 2 AAA batteries. So on the back, and I don't know, this might be the reason, but since they both require batteries, they both actually work for the other one. So let me just show you. So this is the Yemsd, this is the Sperax. Sperax is a little bit bigger. They both have the same functions. This is mode, that's also just for mode, changing the modes and the speed. So watch, when I turn one on, well, first off, let me go ahead. I think I turned off the Sperax. So I'm gonna just show you. So when I hit the power button for either one, it's gonna start them both. So the difference is the Yemsd starts at 0.8, whereas the Sperax starts at 0.6. So we're gonna also see which one's quieter. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the Yemsd, which goes up by 0.1. So we're gonna go up to 2.0. Now we're gonna see how quiet they are, the difference. But something I'll also say is with the Yemsd, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. They both don't have a pause feature, which is one of the downsides. But when I, something else is it's a little bit shorter. As you can see, the Yemsd is just slightly shorter, maybe a couple inches than the Sperax. Now the Sperax goes up by 0.2 each time. Let's see how loud this one is in comparison. I just think it's funny that both of them work for the other one. Okay, so go up to 2.0. Since the other one only goes up by 0.1, it's only at 1.5 right now. So I will say I think the Sperax is a little bit louder, just in the sound. And they both also rotate between the same things. You got the time, the distance, speed, and then the calories. So they both got those same things. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Now, something I highly recommend, which is something that I added and I didn't start doing until recently, was on the bottom. I added these furniture sliders because our whole place is carpet and it's kind of a pain to move them around because they both have wheels at the front, but oops, I think I accidentally hit the on button with the remote in my pocket. So they both have wheels in the front, and that's also where the power button is. Let me turn them off. But on carpet, the wheels don't really help that much. And on tile, I'm sure they do a great job. But with this, I can literally just move them with my feet, kind of easy, like pushing it around. And it's super nice because I have one of them under our couch at all times pretty much. So I can go ahead and slide it underneath perfectly. Another cool thing about using these furniture sliders is it elevates them a little bit off the carpet. So you're not gonna really have to worry about it rubbing on the bottom of the carpet. So I just got a bunch of random ones and I think they do a great job. So I highly recommend doing that. Now next is they both come with oil to oil up the belt. And this is something you're gonna have to do as well as realign it if it's needed. And they both come with the tools. Basically, you'll just take one of these tools and you'll unscrew the and loosen up the belt this way. So you'll go ahead and twist it as many times as you need to loosen the belt. That way you can get the oil towards the middle. So you want to make sure that you lift up the side and try to get the oil up to the middle. Then what I'd recommend you do as well is let it run a few times, and then get used to that smoothness. Then you can go ahead and apply as much as you think is needed. And the same thing, it goes for if the belt is deviating to one side, you can adjust it with the same way. And I've had to do that for one of these before, so highly recommend to make sure if it's making noises, if it's getting to one side, to adjust the belt, and it'll make it a lot easier and a lot smoother. But these both are great options. They both go up to the same speed of 3.8. I believe they have around this same weight capacity of 320 pounds. At my heaviest, I was 285. And even despite that, they both felt comfortable using. Haven't seen any issues. I've had this one longer, so I've definitely put it through more work with the Yemsd. The cords are both the same length as well, about 4 feet. And overall, if I have to choose one, I think I would prefer the Yemsd, despite it being shorter and stuff. I think being able to go up by 0.1 each time is just a nice feature. And yeah, but I'd say you can't go wrong with either one.